The art in this game is actually really good considering that it's fucking pixelated. You know what I mean? Like, there's hardly anything that, like, obviously this is a skull. An old, quite damaged mailbox. Okay, well then that's not a skill. Let's stop. Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and today we're back again, back with the last door. Let's do this. This door is still stuck, no big deal, but we have a knife now. We can cut open that Lynx's mouth that's in here, I believe. I wonder if we can unlock the door from the other room, because that would actually be a little fucking helpful. Let's unlock this. Oh, we can just go in there now. Fuck, alright. Cut open the cat's mouth. Open that cat's mouth. Dig into that cat's mouth. I managed to get the Lynx's mouth open. There's a golden key inside. Fucking fantastic. Now use the fucking golden key on this thing. Oh god. Oh god, no. Anthony, no. How long has he been dead? The lifeless body of my dear friend, what madness could have led him to commit such an act? There's something in his pocket. It's money! Steal it! It's a sealed letter. Dear J. Devitt, if you're reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write to you my last shreds of lucidity. You are one of my oldest friends. Sorry, I have like a gnat that's hanging around my computer. You're one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Have you failed me at this evening, everything would have been lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and to my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more detail at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made the pact, where we all swore on our honor that sentence that would protect us. His letter must not reach anywhere else, so it is imperative that you destroy it immediately. The lives of the rest of the group, and yours too, are in great danger. Do not delay, they are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, Devitt. Don't forget that. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Achievement unlocked! Don't leave me hanging! Don't leave me hanging, bro! The adventure continues in episode 2! The Last Door, the letter, was funded via Kickstarter by 285 backers. It was published on March 11, 2013. So this is, like, I remember I saw this up there. But I knew that it was, like, part 1 of whatever. I was waiting for the full thing to come out. There you go! Some stuff for you gamers out there. Some freesounds.org samples. The Last Door, the letter, was funded via... Oh, okay, it just loops itself. Episode 2. Previously on The Last Door. Jeremiah Devitt receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend Anthony Beechworth. He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of a friend who committed suicide. Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school where they both attended years back. And now, we continue. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh, Jesus. Literally, Jesus! What's this? Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Oh, look, I can... Give us each day our daily bread. Oh, I'm naked. Go to bed. Oh, pray to Jesus naked. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. That's not... is that how it goes? Oh! And lead us not into temptation. Yeah! But deliver us from evil. One more time. Just... Amen. Okay, we're gonna skip this. I'm not gonna watch the title twice in 2 episodes. That's a bit ridiculous. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh. Cool. It's very dark. I hope that's like a lantern and not just like a fucking candle. How shitty would it be that that was a fucking candle? Oh, come on. Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me! He can't answer you. The dude's fucking hanging. It's okay, you're just having a nightmare. What is she doing? Get closer to her. Get close to Anna. Okay. Anna's not there. Anna's dead, remember? She was locked in a room and starved to death. Looks like there's somebody in the tree there. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1. 2. 3! Now! Wake up! Wake up! You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard, inside a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests down, deep down in our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you're disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience will be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think that would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help them, I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Ooh, that rain animation, though. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die so awfully? It might be like 4:30 in the morning. These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of the increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from the genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasy within my heart, and I will not rest easy again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Miss Beechworth. Rest in peace. Or rest now in peace. Oh, so he had them buried, which I guess is good. The art in this game is actually really good, considering that it's fucking pixelated. You know what I mean? Like, there's hardly anything that, like, obviously this is a skull. An old, quite damaged mailbox. Okay, well then that's not a skill. That's obviously a mailbox. Look in it. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Well, fucking take it. Oh God. Dear Matthew, it's been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know you would never do this to me, for I know your heart and honesty in your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London, and I pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Juliet, I may sound like a man, but that's just the way it is. Alright. There's nothing else inside the mailbox. Alright, let's get over here. Where am I going? There's a fountain! The Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Oh. Alright, well, let's keep going. What's this? A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off from the fountain. Well, pick it up! I have a piece of it. No. Put it back! Use the stone. Okay, we can't use it yet. Let's not go into the front door. Let's keep going. Back door. This door's locked from the inside. Grave. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Hey, you! Good evening.
Well, I hope you're all right, and this turns out to be indeed a good evening.
My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here.
My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Montessor specially ordered to bury the corpses here.
Why? I do not understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand.
What's there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Ah, did you not know? Here we take care of patients.
I'm an old alumni. I used to attend the school.
It's been a long time since it's not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by the nuns. A former student there. I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it.
Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work.
Have a nice evening, Alumnus Devitt.
A grave, recently dug. A small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged. Alright. No, I'll let you carry on with your work then. No need to bother you anymore. Let's just march right into the front door. It's a hospital now, huh? Oh, it's a nun. Oh, here, let me not be rude. Hello? Pardon, excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister.
Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. You can call me Liz. Or Lily. Whatever. What brings you here, Mr.
Devitt. I'm a former student of this boarding school.
As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care, etc., etc.
I see. Even so, may I please speak to...
Mr. Devitt, I'm afraid that we're too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there's little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monseigneur, of course.
Monseigneur?
Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt?
It'll be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time.
Perceive the passage of time? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. This place, it will help me remember my past.
If you have memory problems, I would recommend you to visit a doctor immediately. Do not waste your time here, or my time.
To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is. A lot.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt, even though that was obviously the third option in a string of things that you could have picked. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision.
Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. What? Oh. I put up my coat. Great. Fantastic. I don't want to talk to this bitch anymore. Let's see. We can go upstairs. We can check this out. Let's go over here. Oh. Among the baggages, I can see a packet of letters bound by twine.
I'd ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware of who you're talking to.
I'm sorry? Let's talk to you. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not the doctor.
Pay him no mind. He's been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vintage, and this is my brother Matthew.
Juliet. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? My letters! You see... Oh.
You see, this poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago, my poor Matthew.
I'm very sorry, Miss Vintage. I hope he recovers.
Thank you. Time goes very slowly in this place, as if it stopped. Please let us rest.
Okay. No problem. Goodbye. What's this? A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Cool ticket, no? Who are you? Oh, you alright, madam?
There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing.
What do you mean?
It was last night. I felt an increased pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I hit the lamp, and there was nothing. Nothing.
I'm sure it was just a nightmare, madam. Why are you just getting all up in everybody's business? It's a quite pale young boy. He's asleep. Oh, I didn't even fucking see him. Hey, please help. Please, someone, pity. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you can't be here.
Is there some way I can help?
Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He'll provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray here next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she's beautiful? The Virgin. Listen to those in need.
Okay. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that's even possible. Alright. So you're not gonna help him, you're just praying for him to get better. Let's try this door. Wow, this place is fucking big. We just haven't really found anything. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Take it. We got a music box now. Fantastic. Textbooks on these shelves. What's this? Dear brother, I have received a letter and I try to write you more frequently. I hope you're studying a lot and you feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father's in bed with fever. I do not feel very well, but I'm on my medication. Today's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday in the village. Mum is going to cook a lemon cake like those grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing. Why are you... what you are learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot, your dear sister. Once again, sounding like a man. Okay, so... Awesome, I guess? What's this? January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, then during his favorite class, theology. January 18th, 1876. Today, Father Esther was very irritable. Collins made a comment that was expelled from class for it, and even DeWitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st, 1876. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. 1876. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. February 20th, 1876. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. Hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get a straight answer from the faculty. I got an achievement, something about observing the occult or something. They eased out the question. I'm starting to think that they may not know the answers themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, although they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premise. There's a picture in the diary. Oh, it looks very dreadful. It's a photography of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out. Ugh, creepy. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Okay? There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it's been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. Okay? Alright, so I got a music box in this room and some notes. Can I talk to you again? Death is life. Death is... You have to do something. Please, someone pity. I told you not to... Okay, but... Okay. Okay. Yes. I unlocked the door. Oh, is this going back? Oh, great. Come here. Excuse the interruption from Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, Illuminus. Okay, so I can't talk to him anymore. That's fine. Let's keep going, I guess. I don't really know where else to go. Pity. Okay, she still won't let me touch myself. Some bandages and the medical equipment, nothing of interest. Alright, let's... Okay, we went down that way. We still have this door here. Let's go to this door. Hey, Mother. Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. Okay. This painting holds a visage of judgment, but yet compassion, something. Alright, what is this? A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Oh, okay, I see it now. I couldn't see it before. I was like, what the fuck is that? Go in this room. What's this? A rosary. A syringe next to a flask with a label that reads morphine. Whoa. Okay, this lady's fucking dousing up in morphine. Hey, how's it going? Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. Wait, what do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die, and what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Maybe there's no Lord. What should we do then? What's our purpose for living? I cannot go on like this. Excuse me, sir. Please, I just want to be alone. Here, have a music box. That'll cheer you up. No? Have a... Okay, fuck this goddamn thing. Have a postcard. I'm not sure this person is the recipient of this letter. Stone. Have a stone. No? Okay. On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gather dust. Okay. One of the humble beds where the nun sleeps. Got it. Through the big open window, dust, cold wind freezes in the room. Is she gonna fucking jump? I bet you she's gonna fucking jump. I bet you. I bet. An old mirror that hardly reflects. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus! A worn out faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! There's obviously a door behind here. Another tapestry, though, I remember from the school days a dormitory was here. Okay, use a stone to cut through it. Stone ornament is not sharp enough to help me cut this. Damn. Alright. You can just move it out the way. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. What is this? There's a puddle in the shower hole with something shining under the grating. I cannot see it properly. The tap of the shower. What is this? A broken mirror. There's a protruding piece. Take it. I'll use that to cut the tapestry. But first, let me. Okay. 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 This game is a terrible time of like unselecting things. Just a couple of old towels. Okay. Here, use the mirror. Cut the fucking tapestry. The mirror chuck is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. Fucking hell! Attach it to the stone. Shit. All right. How about you, Mr. Finch? I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you came back home soon. You know how alone mother feels since you left. That wasn't a fucking note from their mother. Miss Vintage is making up the letter's contents. Here, read the shit for yourself. Don't let her fucking read things for you. My letters, all the letters I wrote to dear Juliet. You never posted them, but why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? Cough, how could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself or of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thanks to be, Lord, that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It's my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has me. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I wanted the music box. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh, let me give it to the nun that's upstairs. I'm an idiot. And in fact, I think I'm probably going to cut it here. So when we come back, we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to try to give this music box to the nun that's up there, and see if she can give us something to help with the mirror to make it sharper or something. I don't know. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.